So how can you enable touch pointer in your iPhone? And let's get started. So at first we need to know about a couple of different things. So the pointer, like a touch pointer, might be multiple different things for multiple different people. And if you mean by this, the floating home button, or at least so-called floating, right? This is what's called the Assistive Touch. And it is part of the accessibility setting. So you can open it up and then locate the touch section. And in there, you can find Assistive Touch, which can be turned on and then also customize like what happens when you single tap it, double tap it. Of course, you get to pick like a menu, which you can also customize as well. So it's very useful in that way. Keep in mind that outside of this, there is a pointer in a sense of a mouse. So when you connect an accessory like a Bluetooth mouse or even a trackpad, well, yes, you can connect them to the iPhone and use it as a mouse. But again, for this to be working, you need to have the Bluetooth enabled. You have to be paired with that device. So naturally ensure that, of course, the batteries are in the mouse or trackpad. Then you can see it's connected in the Bluetooth section. And in order to actually start using it as a mouse, you also need to have the Assistive Touch enabled for whatever reason. So you have to keep that turned on. Of course, if you don't use it, you can lower down the idle opacity so it doesn't stand in the way, but then you can start using the actual mouse and pointer, right? Then you can also just customize it inside of the accessibility settings. So there you can scroll down and find the pointer controls. It should be able to be found somewhere in here. But this pointer control settings like disappears when you have the mouse disconnected. So obviously, it makes sense to only be able to access it when you actually can use it. So after you connect the mouse, you'll then be able to find the pointer control settings. And there you can change things like the outline, contrast, visibility, and stuff like this. So this is probably the thing that you had in mind. Let me know below in the comments if this is something that you are going after. Most definitely subscribe below for more tutorials and videos like this one, and I'll catch you later.